Welcome to my YouTube channel Easy Study 1 to 10. This is the first class of English for science class. The first chapter is crop production and management. Students, now we discuss the first chapter. If any problem, then you can write your problem in the comment section below. Then let's start. Pahili and Pooja went to their uncle's house during the summer vacation. We all know what is summer vacation. Their uncle is a farmer. One day they saw some tools like korpi, sickle, shovel, plow, etc. in the field. Okay. I want to know where and how we use these tools. We use these tools in farming. Okay. You have learned that all living organisms require food. You students know that all living organisms consume food and require food also. Plants can make their food themselves. Can you recall how green plants synthesize their own food? Animals, including humans, cannot make their own food. We cannot make our food. We all know that. So, where do animals get their food from? But first of all, why do we have to eat food? There is a question comes to our mind, why we eat food. Okay, you already know that energy from the food is utilized by organisms for carrying out their various body functions such as digestion, respiration and excretions. We get our food from plants, animals or both. Okay, we get food from animals, plants also, and both plants and animals. Since we all need food, how can we provide food to large number of people in our country? Okay, this is a question. Food has to be produced on a large scale. In order to provide food for a large population, regular production, proper management and distribution is necessary. Then agricultural practices. Okay, till 10,000 BCE, people were nomadic. They were wandering in groups from place to place. Okay, in 10,000 BCE, people doing what? They were wandering food place to place, search of food, shelter also. They ate raw foods and vegetables. Okay, raw foods and vegetables, and started hunting animals for food. Later they could cultivate land and produce rice, wheat and other food crops. Okay, thus when was born agriculture, then agriculture started. Okay, when plants of the same kind are cultivated at one place on a large scale, it is called a crop. What is crop? When some same kind of cultivation we do in large scales, this is called crop. Okay, for example, crop of wheat means that all the plants grow in a field and are that of wheat. Okay, when we cultivate wheat, then it is called wheat crop cultivation. Okay, you already know that crops of different types like cereals, vegetables and fruits. Three types of crops: cereals, vegetables and fruits. These can be classified on the basis of the season in which they grow. India is a vast country. We know so that the climate, temperature, humidity, rainfall Very from very करे then we discuss it is very according this is a rich. Okay, we all know that there are two types of crops. First one is kharif crops, then is rabi crops. What is for kharif crops? The crops which we cultivate, okay, generally from June to September. Example, paddy, maize, soybean, then groundnut, cotton, and or kharif crops, etc. And rabi crops. What is rabi crops? What is rabi crops? We cultivate it October to March. Okay. Example, wheat, gram, pea, mustard, and etc. Okay. Besides this, pulses and vegetables are grow during what? Summer at many places. Basic practices of crop production. Okay. Agriculture practices which are listed below, we can see from our book. There are seven type of practices. First one is preparation of soil, then sowing, then adding manure and fertilizers, then irrigation, then protecting from weeds, then harvesting, then storage. Okay. First one is preparation of soil. How we prepare our soil for cultivation. The preparation of soil is the first step before growing a crop. One of the most important tasks is in agriculture is to tone the soil and lose it. Okay, first one is we tone the soil, then it will be loose. Okay, this allows the roots to penetrate deep into the soil. The loose soil allows the roots to breathe easily. Because of these different type of gases like oxygen, nitrogen mixed in the soil, so it is helpful to the plant. Even when they go deep into the soil, they why does the losing of soil allow the roots to breathe easy? This is your question. You can comment in your answer in the comment section. Okay, the loosed soil helps in the growth of earthworm, okay, and microbes present in the soil. Okay, these organisms are the friend of farmers. Okay, the earthworm is the friend of farmers. Okay, you know already these things. Okay, losing the soil and add humus to it. Okay, but why the soil needs to be turned and loosened? You have learnt in the previous classes that soil contains minerals. We all know that mineral is mixed in the soil, water, air, and some living organism in addition. Okay, dead plants and animals get decomposed by soil organisms. In this way, various nutrients in the dead organisms are released back into the soil. These nutrients are again absorbed by plants. The nutrients that mixed then absorbed by the plants. You know better since only a few centimeters of the top layer of soil supports plant growth. Okay, turning and losing of soil brings the nutrients rich soil to the top so that plants can use these nutrients. I think you can understand the first part of this chapter properly. If you like the video, then you can subscribe, share, and say your comments, and click the bell icon the right side. Thank you to all. Then we see and discuss the next part of this chapter. Uh, okay.